The boy was just wearing a new pair of shoes, but he was mocked by his classmates. His ignoring them only led to escalation. Chiron stopped in his tracks and walked towards this provocative guy. However, Chiron only whispered something to him. His smug expression instantly became rigid. No one knew what he said. This new transfer student became a mystery in the eyes of his classmates. On the day of enrollment, the moment he sat in his chair, he fell asleep. His desk mate began to carefully size up this guy. Not only did he have a strange smell on him, but his tattered, holy shoes were also wrapped with tape. But what no one expected was that it was a guy like this who scored first in the class on the exam. The teacher asked him to come to the podium to demonstrate how he solved that difficult problem. And Chiron gave his classmates a big surprise. And the bond between his desk mate, Mike, and Chiron was just beginning. Mike was also a guy ostracized by his classmates. Unlike others, he had a rich inner world. He had a secret crush on the pretty girl in the class, Anna. She quietly passed a note. Although it wasn't for him, Mike still opened it to peek at the secrets inside. Anna was going to hold a birthday party during the summer vacation. She passed the note to the next person. However, this action was discovered by the teacher. Mike was called to the podium to read his essay aloud, but the mother in his writing was completely unfiltered. In his eyes, his mother was idle every day and always mocked others, and her only education for Mike was that he could do whatever he wanted. In the teacher's view, Mike's essay was the most disgusting and hateful one in his 30+ years of teaching. But now, Mike's mind was filled with Anna's birthday party. It was obvious that everyone had received an invitation. Only Mike was ignored like air, but he didn't seem to mind. Instead, he returned to his mansion and opened his computer. Finding Anna's photo, he was going to prepare a unique gift for her. Before long, the gift Mike had carefully prepared was completed. He even bought a baseball jersey with the same dragon pattern element as Anna's, fantasizing about receiving the party invitation he had been longing for today. But unfortunately, even as the dismissal bell rang, Anna made no move. The exciting summer vacation began, but Mike couldn't muster any happiness. The dejected Mike just wanted to hurry home. Chiron, who also didn't receive an invitation, took the initiative to chat with Mike. It turned out he really liked Mike's dragon pattern baseball jersey. The intersection of the two officially began here. After experiencing this setback, Mike returned home, took out the gift he had prepared for Anna, and wanted to tear it up but couldn't bring himself to do it. He accidentally tore a small hole and felt heartbroken. At this moment, Mike was heartbroken. Perhaps in his limited life, nothing had made him sadder than this. On the first day of summer vacation, his mother was preparing to travel. His father, a real estate developer, also had to go on a business trip for half a month. After leaving Mike €200, they left. Just like that, Mike was left alone in the mansion. The bored Mike got into a gun battle with the flowers at home. Just then, a voice appeared. Looking out, it was Chiron, along with a small car he had gotten from who knows where. Mike stepped forward to check. This technique must belong to an old hand. Chiron invited him to go for a ride. Mike directly refused. Chiron turned around and came to Mike's mansion. In his eyes, the swimming pool was cool, the kitchen was cool, and there was a cool game console. Just like that, the two played games at home for an afternoon. Chiron suddenly asked him if he had gone to Anna's party. Mike, who hadn't received an invitation, of course wouldn't go. Then Mike took out that portrait. Seeing such a thoughtful gift, Chiron knew this guy really liked Anna, so Chiron decided to help Mike.